Everybody, I'm James Cebulski. It is so easy to feel the energy in this building tonight. Both teams should feed off it, and it should be a great matchup. And we are about set to drop the puck tonight. The Lakers have won the draw, and we are now underway. Oh, yeah, they didn't like that. They're dropping the mitts.
They have to drop the mitts. When you hit their star player, you know he's not going to fight. So who comes in? A physical guy who knows how to drop the gloves and win it.
Oh, I know a lot of people love watching these, but hopefully nobody's hurt here, seriously.
Yeah, that's tough to watch, especially taking that last punch. It was decisive, and he went down hard. Not difficult to see who won that fight. The W goes the road team all the way.
Well, it looks like the officials have got all the debris off the ice, and we're back to getting some hockey going again. Johnson's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Sudbury's got the puck along the boards. Point blank, stop by Waugh!
Well, goaltenders love the butterfly as he drops and slides across the crease. He makes the save.
And he's knocked off the puck there. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Comes up with the stop.
Mark's really hearing it from the home crowd right now. They didn't like that play earlier that injured their player, and they're going to let him know it all night long.
Oh, and that hit right off his mask.
Well, the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out on top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net.
Came up with a nice save.
Well, that was a hard shot, and the mask makes the save. He got his bell rung on that one, James.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. The game is still scoreless. Los Angeles has the puck. Feeds it to Fiala. Oh, those boards rattled after that hit. Wow!
And he's rattling as well, James. I mean, we knew that hit was coming, and then all of a sudden,
breakaway! He scores! Oh, wow, what a play!
Well, he uses his speed to break away from his opponent, then reads exactly what the goaltender is giving him to be able to convert. What a beautiful play. Man, has he ever had his legs tonight. Look at him break away from the pack. He's in all alone. It's a one-on-one battle, James, but a little bit of a pause there to get the goaltender to bite, and then he puts it in the back of the net.
And off the draw, they take the puck. Good hit.
Well, the refs have seen enough in this one now, and they're going to get offsetting penalties or coincidentals.
A little 4-on-4 hockey as both teams step inside the face-off circle.
A few ways to play a 4-on-4. You can sit back or you can be very aggressive on the puck. But you have to make sure that you're aware as well. There's more ice out there for your opponent too.
The Lakers played along the wing. Quick pass across to Roy. Denies him in close. Pass to Lemieux. Can't get a hold of that pass. Los Angeles gains a hold of the puck against the boards. Bryant's got it in the defensive end. He got all of that one. Here we go. They're dropping the gloves. You knew this was going to come after they hit their star player.
Well, if you're going to touch the star players, you're going to have to answer the call. They certainly don't want their top players in a fight. So here they come, the enforcer.
Well, a spirited scrap comes to an end with the takedown.
I think he might be relieved as they head to the ice as he was taking a thrashing.
Yeah, I think you're right.
When the fight started, the fans erupted, and then all of a sudden the tilt went the road team's way, and it got awfully silent in here.
Both coaches seem to have settled down their benches, and both teams are lining up here for the face-off. James wins it in the neutral zone. Rocked him! Here we go, Cheryl. They're going to go.
No one can take liberties with your star players. You have to protect them. And when you send an enforcer out there, you're sending a message not only to the team you're playing now, but the teams you're going to play in the future.
And scores the takedown, and that'll bring this one to an end.
Yeah, gets his weight over him and takes him down to the ice, and he's going to be the victor in this one. Tough to watch fighting, but sometimes when it's a tilt on the road and you're a winner, it creates a ton of momentum.
They've got the debris all cleared up off the ice, and both teams step in for the face-off. Los Angeles was quick on the draw. There's a chance at goal! Scores! What an opportunity, and delivers!
Well, how many times have we seen this before? Might as well put it on repeat, James. I mean, he is such a distributor of the puck. He finds the open player, but more importantly, the puck is flat, it's crisp, and it's right on the tape. Fiala's earlier injury is going to keep him out of the game, James. We've just received confirmation from the staff, and this isn't good.
Not good at all. Huge blow for the team, and somebody who's just so well-liked, too, right? Those intangibles that he brings on the bench as well at times like this.
Yeah.
Don't like seeing that at all. Unable to reach that one. The Bulldogs puddle on the boards. Good hit on the play. Sends the pass in front, and he denies that great opportunity there. And that's intercepted by Hawkins. We got a whistle offside to call. Past the midway mark in this period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. James gains possession at center ice. Handles the puck. Oh, tremendous save on the play!
What an incredible save. No idea how he got to that one, James, and the shooter is absolutely stunned. What a stop. A goaltender, they have to have talent, they have to have mobility, they have to be able to track the puck, but they have to have a willingness to find it and fight for any second shot, and that's exactly what happens here. Out-battling, out-willing, and you make the save.
Shore's truculent zone ability is that willingness to play that hard and heavy brand of hockey, guys. He can really pressure his opponents into making bad plays with a hard body check.
And that tears off a body in traffic. They clear the zone. Picked up along the wall by Roy.
I know I stepped on your toes there, James, but had to react to that massive hit.
Rocked on the play. And that's offside, stopping the play.
Kopitar's out for the remainder of the game, James, with that injury he suffered earlier. We've just received word from the staff that he will be out for an indefinite amount of time.
An unfortunate storyline here throughout the game, and now we know for sure he won't be back.
Michael's last save was outstanding, James. I mean, it was a valiant effort. That's what gets it done. It's beyond the skill to be able to make a save. It is the will and the compete level that energizes everyone around him. Oh, she takes a huge hit, James. I mean, she wasn't expecting that. When you're on the receiving end of it and you're not braced, wow, that's a tough one.
Late goings of this period. We are all tied up in this one. Los Angeles wins the draw. And he slides it quickly to Gonchar. There's another for the hit parade. Takes the feed. Shot! Big save right at the end. And that concludes the first 20 minutes of play. Second period action. Stick around.
If you are the holder of the winning ticket, please take it to our customer service kiosk in section 144 on the concourse before the end tonight's game to play report.
Gonchar's not going to be able to return to the game, James. I mean, that injury that he suffered earlier is going to keep him out. This is a tough loss for their team.
No, and you clearly kind of know where you stand from a coaching standpoint now, but that is a serious blow. Oh, save!
Oh, that doesn't swing momentum in your favor. I don't know what.
And the deadlock is broken as they take the lead.
Well, that's a huge shift, and you can see everyone standing up on the bench. They know how much it means, but it's the next shift that matters most now, James. You want to kind of push and put pressure on your opponent when they're down. There's a reason why coaches talk about crisp passing and execution. They get angry in your skate and practice if it isn't on the tape. He puts on a clinic here in distribution, and it winds up as a goal.
Lots of time left in this period. Los Angeles leads by 1. Johnson's won the draw at center. Sudbury's looking to break out of their own end. And we'll get a breather here with offside the call. The Lakers have put a lot of pucks on net, and they continue to lead here early in the second. Johnson's quick stick lands on the puck here at center. Takes it from the right side. From the redirect. And a beautiful save by the goaltender.
Johnson's time in the penalty box is up, and he's got to get back to just finding his place within the game on the ice, and he gets a nice scoring chance right there that needs to give him some confidence. He can play physical, but he's also got to play with his brain.
To his teammate. Handles it along the blue line. Quick feed to Johnson. Stops him cold. And he elects to play the puck. And he gets in front of that rocket. Feeds the puck over to Anderson. Slides it across to Kempe. Now a quick pass to Johnson. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
With the stop. He'll keep it alive and moves it ahead. What a hit on the play. Oh, my.
Yeah, you clearly knew what he was doing here. He got all of them, tags them, knowing full well that he's going to disengage that puck.
Love it. Pushes it across to Kidd. Gaining momentum up along the side. Shot. How did he stop that one?
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
Here's a chance. And puts it anywhere but the way he wanted it to go.
You got to get a shot on that, James. You get in tight, you have an opportunity in that scoring area, and you don't even get a shot on net. Not good enough.
Trying to gain a step. He's in the clear. Oh, fantastic goal.
Well, he does a great job of exploiting the weakness of the coverage, and he finds a way to break away from the pack. He's in on the breakaway, James, and what a battle it is. It's one that he wins, and he drives the puck home.
Well past the midway mark of this period, it's all tied up. And they win that draw at center. Quick pass to James. In front of the net, shot! And that's blocked. The Bulldogs scoop it up along the boards. Sudbury's got the puck against the half wall. Moves into the slot. Oh, a clutch save! Here in the later stages of this period, we got a tie game. Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. And the puck's kicked free. Los Angeles looks to get things going now with the puck. Levels him with the hip. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Drives to the page. Oh, he Sagan! Oh my goodness, what a
Oh,
stop!
that's unbelievable, James. I have no idea how he got to that puck. It's some gymnastics at its finest. They always say to be great, you have to get uncomfortable. As we look at this last save, this looks uncomfortable. Stretching your body, finding a way to make yourself as big as possible to get to the save. That's what he did, and that's why the save was made.
Puck possession so critical. Another face-off coming up here. Under a minute to go here inside the second period. Tosses it to Kempe. Couldn't catch up to that pass. The Bulldogs have it from their own end. And with that, 2 periods now in the books. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports, and we got the third period coming at you in moments.
Be sure to get next year's season tickets now at this year's locations and prices without paying extra for the first 3 rounds of the playoffs. This offer is available now.
Welcome back, everyone. Both teams lined up at center ice, and we are ready to get this third period underway. Here we go. We're in the final frame here in this one, and it is still up for grabs. And now he tries to get it across to Rami. Looks like we got a penalty coming up here. And he slides it quickly to O'Neill. There's a save. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
And yet another penalty is called, so out comes the PK unit, and you know what? They are taxed. They are worn down. If this continues, it's all going to backfire.
Los Angeles sends their man advantage unit out for the first time this evening.
Well, if you're the opponent, you never want to see the top-rated power play rested and coming on the ice, and that's exactly what they're doing. They've been chomping at the bit waiting for this one.
Moves it quickly over to... And it's off the iron!
The Lakers bring another one off the post. So frustrating, James, in a tie game where they have the opportunity to go ahead. Listen, the goaltender's going to tell you they're in good position. They're forcing that wild shot.
Picked up along the boards by Roy. My goodness, this has been a pressure-filled shift here. Moves the puck. Sends it over. Oh, and there's a hit on the play. Desperately trying to get it out. And they're unable to clear, and they're still under pressure here. Los Angeles with possession in their own zone. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Scoops up the puck now.
Roy's been a workhorse tonight, James, and there's just another example of it, and the entire bench knows that they're invigorated by it. I mean, he's on his way down, he's stumbling, and he manages to find the puck and get a shot on net. That's tenacity at its best.
Sudbury sliding the puck behind the net. Gets in front of it. More than half the period left to play. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Shores won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. Los Angeles has it near the wall. Steps into the offensive end.
Sorry, James, didn't mean to step on your toes, but that was a massive hit, and now the play continues. This is the best part of the game. It's really tight. It's down the stretch. One mistake either way will be the difference maker.
Long lead pass to Diaby. In all alone. Stopped by the goaltender. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. The Paladins travel into town next here on this homestand, and be curious to see how this team responds in one of the more vocal buildings in the league. The Lakers win the draw here in their own end. Taken along the wall by Anderson. Thunderous collision along the wall.
Power forwards are often heavy on their skates. They're strong, they're physical, and they know how to retrieve pucks, and man, can they deliver bone-crushing hits.
Here's a short pass to Doughty. Here they come on the attack down the left side. The Bulldogs move the puck in the defensive zone. Here they come on the rush. A Sudbury chance! Oh, and they couldn't complete that. Here's a chance. Nothing doing.
Sometimes players get into those scoring areas. They try and get a little too cute, and that's a result right there, not hitting the net.
this offensive zone faceoff. Los Angeles has the puck here off the faceoff. Boom! Wow, what a thunderous hit there.
That was incredible. Everyone is on their feet. Man, did he get nailed.
Quick shot. There it is, the go-ahead goal.
And how good does that feel? You can see the selling. The energy is certainly there, and now it's about dictating the pace going forward. Next shift, critically important. Well, he's known for his gift to distribute, James, but it's easier said than done. You're under pressure, there's traffic, but every single time he's got pinpoint accuracy and delivers right to his teammate's stick.
Los Angeles goes up by 1 here in this third period, and now it's all about the sprint to the finish.
Oh, yeah, and you know that they can see the finish line in sight, James, but there's still some time to let their opponent back in, so you got to be aggressive when it counts, when you know you can be first on the puck, but there will be times that they got to pull back and play defense.
Scores! And they run it back with another.
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the wave of momentum, and the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal.
Los Angeles is trying to maintain this lead late in the third period. Johnson's gained possession inside the neutral zone. Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. And that's a great defensive heads-up to force the turnover. Puck set down the ice. We'll get an icing. While we have a moment, let's send it down ringside with our own Carlin Bay.
James can be so effective when he uses his zone ability to help him score, and it's worked for him so far tonight. I'm giving him the edge in this matchup, guys.
Takes the feed from the left side. Grabs the puck. Quick shot! And he keeps possession. And now it's grabbed by Anderson. Moves it to Robbie. Sudbury's got the puck. Slides it over to Diaby. Sudbury's got the puck against the wall. Oh, he got stopped right there.
Well, call it what you want, the lacrosse move, the Michigan. I mean, they practice it so much in practice that it's become innate to do it in a game. Unbelievable attempt, but denied by the goaltender.
There's the final horn, and this one's in the books. Los Angeles delivers a big-time win thanks to a strong offensive game.
Yeah, well, it really was. I mean, they were creative in the offensive zone, and they attacked the net. They weren't afraid to also put pucks to the net. Sometimes you can be real urgent and just hold the puck on the perimeter. That wasn't their game plan today. It was shoot first.
What a game, what an atmosphere, and they're not done just yet. Here they come back out onto the ice.
Oh, listen to it in here. I mean, it's electric. They just love what they saw on the ice, and they're getting a salute, a thank you, which has gone down as tradition for this team to be able to say, hey, fans, you've been there all the way.
Well, we certainly had a great time tonight. Everybody in the broadcast crew as well, and from all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cebulski wishing you a safe and healthy night, and we'll see you down the road again soon.